Hi, Tiffany.
Hi.
You're back.
I'm back.
How are you?
I'm successful. How are you?
I'm pretty successful myself. We are two successful people
We
hanging
woke
out.
up today. We winning.
We are winning. Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
Life is good. You got a song to talk about today, right?
Mhm. A new song called Woman Up.
And this is from Diane Warren.
Yes, Diane Warren wrote it, and I performed it,
Holy cow.
and it was a blast. I mean, it was a real great blast.
Right. Well, that was, no one had that 10 seconds in. The dirty words, 10 seconds in. No one had that.
I'm sorry, your nipples are distracting me.
I am wearing a shirt. Stop filming that. I am wearing a shirt today. There's so many cameras in here that apparently I'm a little cold. This happens to guys. It's not just a ladies thing. It happens to guys.
Yeah, he was trying to do everything he could to make them go down before you walked in.
Right. You
Next was
did some
Band-Aids,
jumping
but-
jacks, because he knew I would notice.
Yes.
Well, I knew you'd probably say something about it too. Would you stop filming them? I knew you'd say something about it as well, based on.
I wasn't going to say anything until you said something, and then I was like, "Well, it's free for all."
It's on now. Off we go. Right. All right. So tell me about the song. It's called "Woman Up." We listened to a bit a second ago. We'll play some more in a sec here.
Yeah. So, "Woman Up" is basically a song that is a representative of my existence. I feel like some days you wake up and you don't want to get out the bed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever had a cycle before, but it is irritating, and you don't want to do anything, and you feel like some sort of a victim, or like, why me? Why me? And you can't be like that. You have to no, stop being a victim. You are not a victim. You are amazing, successful, and powerful, and you can do anything. And it doesn't matter where you are in life. You can do anything. You just have to decide to do it. You got to woman up. You got to put your big girl panties on and get out there and handle business.
Okay, but let me do the opposite of that for a second. I've never had a menstrual cycle, no. Of course. But there are times that I feel like I've laid in bed, whether it be depression or whatever else, and I feel like I just don't want to get up. Isn't it okay to not woman up, not to man up on certain days? Just say, you know what, I'm just staying in bed. You know?
I mean, yeah, unless you got people depending on you to show up.
Right.
You know,
Oh,
I think we
family.
all deserve a mental health day. We all need rest.
Yeah.
Lord knows I know about rest. The police will show up if I take rest in the wrong place. You know, you get to take your rest where you got to take your rest.
Yeah, be careful where you take
and
a
then
rest,
you got to
right?
woman up after that and show up to court and all this. So if
It's
you
a
need
thing.
to stay in bed,
Right.
stay in bed. That's womaning up too. Self-care.
Okay.
You know, taking care of self
Yeah.
is important. But you know, I always hear man up, but I never hear woman up.
It's
Yeah,
true.
man up's been around for years,
Yeah.
right?
This does feel like a good succession till the club close.
Right.
And then the next day, it's like, we got a woman
now
up. We
you
got to
gotta
get out
woman
there.
up and get up out the bed.
Yeah.
Because you party till the club closed.
That's right.
Now you want to stay in the bed. No. You got to get up and you got to get things done.
What time do you routinely get out of bed? Because the life of a comedian, and now obviously you branched out into other things, author, singer, and everything like that, and all the acting and everything, but the life of a comedian typically was not 0800. It was a crack at noon.
Yeah, but see, I've always gotten up pretty early.
Have you really? Are you
yeah,
early
I've always
riser?
get up pretty early. Yeah,
Right.
Handle like at least 5 or 6 things, take a nap,
Okay.
and then get back to doing things.
As a kid, did you have like an early job? Like I had a paper route as a kid. Did you do anything like that?
No,
No?
I was babysitter and cook and activity coordinator.
Okay.
And then energy producer.
Okay.
And that was an evening job, and the babysitting sometimes would be morning. But I used to get up early in the morning every day because I went to school that far away. It's over 40 miles from my house.
Dang.
So I would get up at 4:45.
This is like in high school, you were going 40 miles?
Junior high and
Junior
high school.
That's a long bus ride.
Yeah. Long
Right.
bus ride.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, so get up at 4:45, be
Right.
at the bus stop by 5:30,
Dear
5:45,
God.
and, head out to school. So
That's like I talk about the pressure we put on our kids nowadays. That had to be a ton of pressure on you back then.
get pressure to get up out that house because I was being tortured. Yeah, I want to get up out of here. I want to get back to the
You
school.
wanted to get on that
I
bus?
wanted to get on that bus. There's cute boys on the bus. There's cute boys at school that I could look at and talk to, and maybe they might like me too. Now, they didn't because I was a little too aggressive. Lesson learned. Men
You were
like
too-
passiveness.
You were too aggressive with the guys in the bus. Like you had the open seat next to you, and did you look at them walking down like?
Yeah, I used to be
here.
like, you can sit right here.
Right.
Come here.
Right.
Right here. This seat is open. Hey. And they'd be like, oh, no, I'm going to sit. We'll sit 3 over here. Like,
And the boys walked away from that invitation?
yeah, a lot of boys walked away from that invitation.
Why was that?
Because
What
I was a
it?
weird girl.
Were you? What'd you do
I
that was
wasn't
weird?
weird, but I was just different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I talk. I crack jokes.
Okay. Were they afraid because maybe you were too empowered even at the young age? You were quick, you were smart, you were funny, and some of the boys didn't want to deal with that?
I mean, maybe not. They didn't want to deal with it in a romantic way, but they definitely were my friends.
Right.
Definitely would let me cheat off their homework. They did appreciate the compliments I would give them.
Yeah.
But it might have made them uncomfortable. I think guys, when you hit on them, they automatically think you have a disease. That's what I think guys think. I think when you're like, hey, handsome, they're like, oh, she has herpes. Like, I think that's what y'all think.
We don't think that.
No, I think you guys do.
We want you to hit on us.
I don't think you guys
I've never had
do.
a woman hit on me and I go, oh my God, there's something wrong with her.
Well, I've hit on men and they've like, what's wrong with you?
You know what it is? Because
they're insecure.
Well, yeah,
They're
maybe
ugly.
some are,
No,
but I
it's
would
real,
think
though.
because of your profession, you can be sharp-tongued, you're fast, and guys can be intimidated
But
by that.
before my profession,
Right.
before it was a big deal, my profession, I used to be customer service agent.
Okay.
You know, a man would come up to the ticket counter.
Yeah.
You know, I'm checking him in for his flight. He's handsome. I'm like, where's the missus? Oh, I don't have no missus. Well, shucks. Well, I could be your missus. Here's my number on the back of your boarding pass. You know, and they'd be like, ooh, like all scared and stuff. Never call. The foreigners, though, the Europeans. Now they call.
Thanks for clarifying. Well, we got to take a break. Be right back. Play the song. It is Valentine in the morning. Tiffany Haddish in the studio. It went much better last time. Last time, she was checking out if I had a wedding ring. She was hitting on me, and now it's like, oh, the white man.
And I love that white man. Bring them blue eyes over here. Let me look at you.
We're going to take a listen to the song. Not everybody in the room has heard your song.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how is this like when you're in a room with people for the first time? They're hearing it for the first time. Are you nervous about that?
No, I'm excited.
I love
Wait
it.
till you see this performance.
And then are you going to sing along to it?
No.
Oh. Well, they're going to do a performance.
I'm going to perform, yes.
Oh. Well, here we go.
Never seen you like this, looking like this, looking like shit. Never seen you so down, there ain't no doubt. Gotta snap out of this. I hate to see you, I hate to see you this way, this way. Lying in your bed, covers over your head, thinking that it's over, but it's not. Just stop and woman up, pull it together. Where's the tough girl that you were?
Why is nobody singing? Everything's being lip synced.
I'm not lip singing that.
I'm
I'm
shimmying.
just doing interpretive dance.
This is very, very good.
Woman up.
Oh, there it is. Congratulations. That's very, very good.
If you would have kept it going, I would have started singing.
But we didn't.
Dang
Oh,
it.
of course, yeah.
Because the first verse, you just listening, like getting it. And then
Yeah.
the second verse, you're like, oh, yeah, I'm
Now
in
you
there.
into it, right?
I'm in there.
I like it. Powerful anthem, Woman Up, Diane Warren. That's a big deal. How did you meet Diane Warren?
Well, she slid in my DMs back in 2017.
Stop it.
She slid in my DMs back in
Right.
2017. I didn't realize it. I ran into her at a party, and she's like, girl, we need to connect. I slid in your DMs. I'm like, you did? You did? And so then we're talking at the party and stuff,
Yeah.
and then I'm like telling my team, yo, I want to work with Diane Warren. We need to figure out a way for me to work with Diane Warren. Let's
Right.
make this happen. And so we connected, and the first day in the studio, we're just talking about different things, and I'm telling her like how, the ups and downs of this business and how hard it can be some days. You just want to be like, nah, I don't want to do this no more. I quit. And then you're like, oh no, contractual obligations, and you got to pull yourself together and get up out there and be like, ta-da, when you feeling like, ta-da, like, and
Yeah.
how you got to, show up. You have to
Right,
show up for
right.
people. You got to show up for yourself. And I'm like, yeah, you just got to woman up. You just got to pull up your big girl panties and just do this. And next time I come back to the studio, which was like a week later, she's like, what do you think of this song? What do you think of this song? So we
Yeah.
did 3 songs together.
Okay.
All of them very pertinent to mental health
Yeah.
and getting yourself on track.
Yeah.
And knowing
So are
who
there
you
more
are. And
coming then?
There's
Okay.
2 more coming.
Okay.
And my favorite one is called I Want You But I Want You Gone. That's my favorite one. That's a breakup song slash get out my life song. Ooh, I love that one.
Yes, I love those kinds of songs.
I want you, but I want you gone. I need you, but I need you out of my life. Yeah, there's more to it. It's
okay.
funny too. It's funny too.
The eye contact, I didn't know what to think of it.
Yeah.
On that one. I didn't know if that was good or
When
bad.
I was getting into you.
I know. We're vibing back and forth. It was like, I didn't know what to do
My
with that.
spirit and your spirit is like, what are we doing here?
I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know. My spirit knows.
Okay.
Your spirit knows too.
Okay.
We're promoting a song called "Woman Up."
That's exactly what we're doing.
That is also on the tail end of my audio book.
Yeah.
That just came out last month called "I Curse You with Joy."
Congratulations.
And if you get the audio version of "I Curse You with Joy," it is a lot of fun.
And it's you doing the reading.
It's
your
me
audiobook,
doing
right?
the
Yeah.
reading.
Oh, thank God.
And me telling all the tea, and then
Right.
at the end, it's a little snippet of "Woman Up" as well.
Oh, nice.
Let's talk about.
But we on all the playlists right now.
Congratulations. Now the energy's really kicking in. Let's run down some headlines from around the world. We thought you might be good to talk about some of these things.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So, have you seen Bridgerton? Can we talk about that carriage scene? I was watching that with my son, and they're whoa, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. It's over.
You didn't want to have the Birds and Beats talk?
No, we had the talk, but that was like the whole hive. Birds and bees. That was everybody was involved in that thing. You know what I mean? Too much. Too much. The beekeepers in there. I don't know what's going on.
It's like the queen bee and all the worker bees.
But what do you think about Bridgerton?
I think it's good. I love it. I love the clothes. I love the storylines. It's so dramatic, but like not too dramatic. And it's like just in fairy tale land enough for me to get with it.
Right. Have you slid into Shonda's DMs? Have you tried to get on?
No, I have not slid into her DMs. I seen her at a party and talked to her at the party.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's how it starts?
That's how most of my things pop off.
Okay.
Yeah, at some event, and then I see somebody that I want to work with, and I'll be like, I like you. I want to work with you. They're like, why I didn't want to work with you? Oh, you did? Well, girl, let's come up with something. So I'll be in that Shondaland world some kind of way.
Everything she does is so
Isn't it,
brilliant.
though?
Yeah.
So good.
Jill, some more headlines here. Adele is upset that her favorite Spanx shapewear is being discontinued.
Ugh.
I wore something Spanxy for the first time recently when I was hosting
Is that
New
why
Kids
your
on the
nipples are
Block.
doing it?
What? What?
Nothing. Go ahead. Nothing. Go ahead.
Go right into the mic. Go right ahead. What was that?
I said, is that why your nipples are doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like cutting off the circulation?
Forcing the blood out elsewhere. Is that what it is?
Yeah, showing up in your chest.
Boy, you really lost eye contact. You could not come back around. You're just looking up at the TV, looking around the room and stuff like that. Spanx, have you ever worn Spanx or anything like that?
Yeah, I've definitely worn Spanx.
I don't think guys understand how horrible these things are.
They are very, very restrictive and uncomfortable, and they dig into your flesh. And why are they? So they discontinue in a certain style.
She said she likes the full body. And she wears it all the time. They discontinued. So Spanx sent her everything they had left, and then her team's going out to all these stores trying to find it. But she was talking on stage about it.
Oh. Well, you know, I used to love a certain brand of Spanx, and then I just got in the gym, put in the work.
Right.
I womaned up.
You womaned up.
Yeah, now I don't have to wear the Spanx.
Nice job.
Unless I feel like it.
Nick Cannon has 12 kids.
Mm-hmm.
He has recently insured his family jewels for $10 million.
Mm-hmm. You can just insure just your jewels?
Apparently so.
Oh. This is like how, I'm sure his whole body's insured.
You think so?
It has to be. First of all, don't you got to do a medical exam and all that to get
Probably. They probably had to check out the family jewels.
Did they
Make
have
sure
to be
no
like,
pre-existing
let me
conditions,
hold
right, Jill?
these
Probably.
cough in 'em? And is it just the jewels that's insured? So like if he gets like in an accident on a bike or something, you know, he riding
Or a
a
hot
bike
tub
and
or
it
something.
if he's running real fast and they get twisted, like what's the? I know that happens.
happens. That
I
hurts.
seen that happen in high school. Yeah,
did. Oh my
and
God,
that dude still he only got one scrotum, but. No, the scrotum is a whole thing, but he got one fallen ovary. What is it when
An
testicle?
ovary. An ovary.
A testicle, that's
Let
the
me
word.
jump in as a man and tell you what they're called. It is not an ovary, I know
well,
that.
it is an ovary that fell out. Let's be clear. Let's
it's
be
not
clear.
an ovary.
Yes, it is an
Men don't
ovary
have
that fell out.
ovaries.
Yeah, you do. This is called a testicle because it fell out.
That's not an ovary.
Once your ovary falls out, it's now a testicle.
What?
Yes.
You're saying that my ovary came out of my body once it descended?
Once
The
it fell out your
descension?
body, it became a testicle.
Listen, I don't know what bio class you went to
No,
on that
first of
45-minute
all,
bus
no,
ride.
do your research, sir. When you Google this,
Okay, okay, I will,
Okay,
to
when you
be
go to
fair.
web and talk to your doctor when you
Okay,
go talk to
I
them
will do
about your
that.
nipples, because there's a reason you got them. Okay, because we all started out as female. The first 3 months, we all start out as female, and then a chromosome kicks in, and when that chromosome kicks in,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
which makes you a birth defect.
Okay.
When that kicks in, your vagina falls out. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look me in the eye and tell me that again.
You
keep
are
looking away when you say that.
You are a birth defect.
So you're saying that I used to have,
You used to have,
and then it disappeared.
and then it fell out.
It fell out.
Yes. And now it is a.
Okay. All right.
Do the research.
I think
There are men
I'm
that
Googling
lactate.
right now.
I'm not.
There are-
I
You
trust
Google-
Dr.
There
Haddish.
are men that are out here lactating.
you're trusting Dr. Haddish over here on
I'm
that?
trusting her.
You better trust Dr. Haddish because she knows what she's talking about. Why do men have nipples otherwise? For what?
There is one gene that stops ovaries from turning into testes.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Ovaries can only remain ovaries
Yes.
by constantly suppressing their ability to become male.
Oh, so they're trying to become male?
Yeah.
That's what they're hoping to do?
But they fell out.
But they're missing the gene.
Yeah.
Wow. Now,
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
got an extra. You got an extra chromosome.
Maybe I just won the race. You didn't keep up.
No. You dropped the bag. Literally. Literally dropped the bag.
Oh my God.
And now it's hanging outside looking like wrinkled elephant knees.
I didn't, like, just having you guys all the time, you never know what's going to come out with you. Congratulations on the music. That's very nice. I'm very happy for you. I can't wait to hear more songs.
Thank you. And congratulations to Nick Cannon for getting that insurance.
Yeah,
I don't know what he had to do.
Anything
to
you'd like
that
to get
covered.
insured on your body? Anything that you're very proud of you'd like to insure?
I would like to insure my whole body. Because I need the whole thing.
The whole thing.
I want to insure the whole thing,
Good
which
for
I
you.
have done.
Good for you.
Did he make it? Who owns
We
the
don't talk about Diddy.
But no, I was gonna say, did he insure?
I know what you're saying.
Who gets
You're
the
talking about
benefits?
the whole rocket launching system.
No, I want to know
Okay.
who gets the benefits of that insurance policy.
Well, I'm pretty sure about
Is it
12 children will be getting the benefits of this insurance policy.
I'm just saying, did he put it in a trust? And is
Maybe.
that trust, the beneficiary of the policy, and then the
and
the
then
trust
the
will be?
beneficiary there of the trust. Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping he did.
Well,
Because you don't want 12 kids fighting each other.
Well, when the time comes and it goes to probate or it goes through a trust, we'll follow that story as
Yeah, I
well.
hope it
I
don't
was
go to
trying to look
probate.
it up, and I don't
I hope it don't go to probate.
Yeah, I
because
hope
that's
not.
what you don't want.
No, that takes forever, doesn't it? That's a
And then the
nightmare.
government gets, the benefits.
government gets
all
too much
that.
money already, don't they?
And the kids, they get money off
Too much.
everything. We pay taxes, and then we pay taxes on taxes.
It's the worst.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the worst. It's
Mhm.
the worst.
yeah. No taxation without representation. But that's why I'm gonna move to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico,
No representation there.
but no representation, but you still pay taxes.
Yeah,
And you
you
have
still.
no representation.
Yeah, but yeah. So that's what I've been living my whole life. I've been womaning up, representing my damn self my whole life.
Amen. Amen. There you go. There you go. Anything else that you'd like to talk about or spread the word about while you're here? It's fun to see the mind of Tiffany Haddish and see what's going on.
Just make sure you read I Curse You with Joy.
Okay.
Stay tuned. I'm getting ready to do a big tour.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's going to be super huge
Right.
because it's going international.
Nice.
So maybe I'll meet some men.
Okay.
Um,
Now, is there in your life right now, without me being too bold, if I am too bold,
Mm-hmm.
please tell me, is there somebody that you're romantically interested in at all?
I'm interested in several men.
Okay.
But they have not met the qualifications to enter into this womb, if you will, or this not descended.
Okay. Okay.
They haven't entered the qualifications necessary to get to it.
What time do you picture this interview airing on Myfm? What time do you picture?
I'm hoping it's early in the morning.
Like 4:30?
I'm hoping it's like 8 o'clock, 7
o'clock, kids
7
in the
o'clock
car,
while people are
headed
in
to
traffic.
school.
Head to school, and I hope kids hear it and they
Yes.
go to their history. I mean, not their history
History
teacher, their
Biology.
biology
Yeah.
teacher,
Right,
and they go,
right.
"Hey, is this true?"
Right.
And then they'll learn something
And
new
that's-
about this, and then they
yeah.
understand. See, some men need to woman up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's because they have become so far detached from their femininity. Okay, from back when they was in the womb.
Okay. All right. Well,
Some men have womaned up too much.
oh, who are you looking at now?
Your chest. Your chest.
Listen, I'm wearing a shirt of a different fabric that sometimes.
Did anybody teach you about an
I'm
undershirt?
trying.
Where is human resources? I feel violated. I'm lying. I don't feel violated.
Listen to this interview. Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank